Here's information on what you need to know, want to know, and didn't know about your credit rating. Do you think your credit rating doesn't matter? Well, think again. A negative credit rating can hold you back from getting your dream job, a car, or even an apartment. There are two credit bureaus in Canada, Equifax and TransUnion. These companies are data banks that collect, record, and report payment information received from your creditors. They report the good, bad, and the ugly. Payments that are made on time as well as missed and late payments. Creditors use this system to make their lending decision. This is what is listed on a credit report. Personal information such as your legal name, social insurance number, address, current and past employers. Credit inquiries. Every time you apply for credit, there's a notation on your file. Payment history. Public records, which includes collections, judgments, and insolvencies. Personal notes. Those are statements you have to put into your file to inform creditors of extreme circumstances. So when you are applying for credit, keep the following in mind. Read and understand the fine print before you sign. Understand the fees and interest charges applied to that account. Always pay your bills and statements on time. Don't overextend yourself. What I mean by that is don't get more credit that you can afford to pay back. So what happens when you don't pay your bills on time? It will seriously affect your credit rating. As I said before, it could disqualify you from getting certain jobs in some industries. It will affect your chances of moving into that new apartment. And of course, the never-ending collection calls that may end with legal action. Use your credit report to your advantage. Check it once a year for any fraudulent activity or errors. Information from Equifax or TransUnion can vary, so get a copy from both agencies. If you disagree with the information, contact the agency directly to initiate an investigation. Now that you've checked and you have a good credit rating, your friends are talking about a credit score. So what is that? A credit score is a mathematical snapshot of everything that is reported on your credit file. It ranges from 300 to 900. The higher your score is, the better. To maintain a good credit rating and a high credit score, this is what you have to do. Always pay your bills on time. Make at least your required minimum payment or pay the full amount on your credit card or statements by the due date. Never miss or make any late payments. Do not exceed your credit limit. Reduce the amount owing on your credit card to less than 30% of the available credit. That's because the credit companies are looking at your debt to income ratio. Build a good credit history. In other words, use one card and pay it off completely each month. A blank credit report will not help you. For more information on what a credit report looks like and where to find one, visit crediteducationweekcanada.com.